Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Shogun Showdown. I decided to try something a little bit spicy. My original plan was to go for the True Skills achievement, but instead I'm going to try a harder one. One-way warrior, defeat the Shogun without ever turning around in any battle. So I'm going to try it with the Ronin and this alternate weapon set I never used. We're also going to try to grind out 100 combos to take care of this combo master skill. So we'll see how that goes. The basic idea is that we're going to be using this to flip enemies behind us to be in front of us. And that means I'm going to have to get this cooldown down a lot. And I'm also going to be waiting for enemies to spawn so that I can make sure that as many as my crossbow hits as possible are combo hits, like that. Now, this is an unfortunate situation because right now this guy is about to kill his buddy and it's not going to be a combo. But if I let him get up to me, then I can push him, but then that's not going to be a combo either because he'll die and his buddy will not. So it's a little bit of an unfortunate situation all around. All right, here I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to need to let one of them kill his buddy, and then the crossbow will come online for the other combo. So it's not as many combos as I could have gotten there, but we're hoping that we can make up for it later. Now, the other thing that we're gonna need in this run is range damage, because we need to be able to use the crossbow to kill something and then have like an enemy die behind as well. This is actually a tough call. Neither of these are exactly fully ranged. They're somewhat ranged. This does more damage. I can hit an enemy and then crossbow kill two enemies perhaps behind it. This starts with higher damage, so a couple of damage on this and I'll get the combo going. This has the advantage of hitting behind me so that maybe I can get more combos, and if I'm really trying to go for the one-way warrior, I can do it better with this. For example, right there, it's a really good thing I had that. Alright, so here I might not be able to get a full... Actually, hold on, I think there is a way I can do this. If I do this, and then I can go up and do that to get the combo. Alright, let's load this up. Okay, that's a little bit annoying because I can't actually get a combo here without turning around. Here's what I'm gonna do, I think. We're gonna just flip this guy to be in front of me. And then we can try something like a meteor hammer to kill the dasher and damage him irrelevantly. The only relevant thing about it is that it's causing the meteor hammer to hit behind me. And then I'm gonna crossbow. This will be a triple combo. The main concern I have is, okay, what happens next while I wait for everything to come off cooldown? And the answer is, okay, it's not too bad. I just don't want this guy to kill his buddy. I want it like this, and I maybe could have actually been able to do that to begin with. Like this. Okay, so it's fine. He hit him one time. It's not a big deal. Now we can meteor to kill both of these slicers, and then we can crossbow to finish off that guy. Alright, +1 damage, +1 cooldown is an interesting one. Obviously, we don't really want to raise the cooldown on crossbow, so we'll put it on meteor hammer. This will now kill basic guys. Main concern, of course, is that without 4 damage, it's going to be difficult for me to kill the spears. Here, what I'm going to do is I will actually sneak an extra combo in here, just to, you know, increase the count. If the boss is going to summon enemies that I can combo kill, then so much the better. I'm going to dance around a little bit because I want to give this stuff time to get off cooldown. Aha, so she's going to summon, so I'm going to load up everything. And then we'll just kind of see what happens. Oh, it was just one. Okay. Well, in that case, what I'm going to do is just kill the slicer so that it's off the field. And then again, we're going to dance around a little bit to give the meteor strike time to come back. You're doing that. Okay, this is really weird. Now, this is extremely strange because I'm about to get hit twice. But the thing is that if I flip her behind me, then she's going to be behind me and I can't turn around to hurt her anymore. I think it's still worth it. Because what's going to happen eventually is I'll get this back off cooldown. And being here, you know, I might just be able to, like, kill somebody in front of me and then hurt her behind me with the meteor strike. Anyway, this is all fine. We got this back. So let's load this up. It's just the one, huh? Well, I'm gonna check to see if maybe this is 6 HP. Ah, so close. It's not quite. All right, I'm gonna drink this poison potion because, yep, she was 1 damage off, and I didn't want to get hit for 3 damage. I'd rather lose the poison than the healing. So -2 cooldown is really good. I really want cooldown on everything because I want this to be able to happen more often since I do rely on it in order to get enemies in front of me. But I think the first thing that's got to go is this crossbow. I got lucky and got the -2 cooldown. All right, now here I could try to not buy skills and just get 3 achievements. But, you know, let's just take a look at what's in this warring shop before I commit to that plan. Close combat. If I get this, I can't get the +1 damage. Close combat is really good for this meteor hammer, but what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna up it to 4, so now I can kill spear people. And then we're gonna be going down here for this cooldown combo, which is really the ideal shot because if you're getting combos and you can get that skill that lowers cooldown by 4 whenever you pull off a combo, that is obviously very good because it just lets you recharge your crossbow a whole hell of a lot faster. Okay, so we're just trying to get combos every chance we can. And here we can actually get a quadruple combo if we are patient. I want to do it like this because I don't want this guy killing his buddy. Now this is going to be a 4 times combo. All right. I'm going to shove these guys because I don't really see much reason not to. I don't know if it'll actually matter or not. Luckily, the way that the staggering worked out here, everything is really good. The question is, do I want to get a triple and put my crossbow on cooldown and then risk another wave being out of position? Or do I just settle for a double? I think I'm going to settle for a double here and then let the next wave spawn and have this crossbow ready to go. Okay, here's another case where we can get a quadruple combo. The way it's going to work is that we're going to flip this guy to be behind us, have him die to the meteor strike, and then kill everything else off with the crossbow. Alright, we're slowly getting up there in the combo count, and we have a new skill. Now, this is an interesting one. I think this makes a lot of sense. If we're trying to avoid turning around, this actually helps a lot because you can swap places with what's behind you. It's basically like another copy of this. What I'm going to do here is be a little frisky. I am going to just wait for something else to spawn, hopefully right behind me. Okay, not quite right behind. So the question is, what do I value more? Having my crossbow be available or having this be available? I think I value the crossbow more just because the crossbow does have to be reloaded, and that's a big old honkin' pain. In fact, the more killing I can do with meteor hammer, the better. Alright, so we're gonna do this. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a triple. I mean, I could if I was willing to get hit. But I think I'll just settle for the double here. So again, I can keep the crossbow. And what I'm gonna do is just wait for a couple of turns. Okay, 1 turn. Just to give the meteor hammer time to come back. We're just passing the time here. I guess we'll stick that on in case it matters. Okay. So we are actually going to get rid of this artillery and again use meteor hammer. This is where I think I'm going to smoke bombs, because that lets me just get in the right side of that enemy. And this is the final wave, so a lot of different ways of doing this. We'll just do it what I think is the fastest way here. Yeah, that meteor hammer was admittedly a very good pickup. And we got -1 cooldown, so I think I'm going to just, again, push the crossbow with it. Now a -2 will let me play it over and over for free. And I do still want to upgrade the cooldown on this and on the meteor hammer. I mean, really, like, this almost does seem like a good time to go for no skills, because I almost don't want to be spending money on skills at all. I just want to have the money for cooldowns. Okay, I'm gonna see where this spawns. Is this gonna count as a combo to kill this barricade? 23. Ah, I think I figured out. There was that one time I've been wondering why did it not trigger my combo skill, but apparently the barricade doesn't actually count as an enemy, which is, in my opinion, a little strange, but I suppose at least it is consistent, which means it wasn't a bug, it was working as intended. All right, well, let's do that. And I think what I'm gonna do here is, I messed that up. I did it in the wrong order. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I meant to put the thing behind me and then do the meteor hammer to kill the barricade and hit the boss with my meteor strike. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll try again. Actually, I guess at this point, with my cooldown being so low, I should really try, actually, to get a combo with this enemy and the boss. So if I kill the meteor strike, or if I kill the barricade, and then, I guess I don't actually need this. Yeah, I kill the barricade and the enemy, and then I crossbow to finish off the boss. Yep, that's a combo. And that, wait, that was a combo 3, or is that, I got 3 skulls? I don't know. +1 damage. This is actually a really tough choice because it would be nice for the crossbow to do more damage, but I'm gonna get the meteor hammer. This now kills everything. Only problem left with it is the cooldown, and then we can go to the cooldown shop and see if we can get this down to 0. All right, this is down to 0. That's great. You know, I don't need to buy these skills, so we're just gonna do that and sell off a whole bunch of things. Okay, this might end up being a no turnaround and combos and what's her face? The no skills situation. Okay, this is good. The crossbow being at 0, you know, it's still a big pain to have to reload it every time, but you know, it's better than it could be. So I could reload this and go for a greedy triple kill, but I'm not gonna do that. If I end up failing just because I didn't get that one triple kill, then so be it. Okay, so we have this guy, which doesn't quite die to the crossbow, which means I think we're gonna actually take this opportunity to get the greedy quattro kill. Flip behind, meteor hammer, and then the crossbow. Luckily, 3 damage is just enough to kill those guys. Should I set up for that again? I have to be a little bit careful because if I get into this spot, the spear guy is gonna start hurting his buddy. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to. Flip behind, meteor, meteor, and then crossbow to kill the archer. It's the final wave, so it doesn't really matter. All right, now I think we're really starting to cook here. We can have a lot of combos in this particular zone. Upgrade slot, that's a tricky one because I want this so I can use it more often, but I also want the crossbow so I can upgrade the damage. It's a really tough call. If I do this and roll a damage upgrade, I'm gonna be upset, but if I do this and roll a cooldown upgrade, I can still use it on the swap toss. Okay, so we'll do it that way. All right, so here's where we'll do this. And again, you could wait for more stuff to spawn and try to get a bigger combo, but I didn't see the point. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is just this, because neither of them dies to 1 crossbow hit, but they both die to 2 crossbow hits. So that seems to make sense. What I'm gonna do here is reload the crossbow because I can get a triple kill. If I flip him behind me, meteor, and then crossbow, I do get a triple. It does mean that my meteor's on cooldown, but I'm hoping I can just kind of ride it out. All right, this is an interesting situation here because if I crossbow, it doesn't quite kill this guy. I would have to, I think I'm gonna just wait for the meteor and get the cooldown, or get the combo with my 2 very long cooldowns. All right, this is kind of a tricky one. I could try to get a triple, but again, I'm not gonna be super greedy. We're just gonna get a double in kind of a weird way, like that. And then I guess we could just kill this guy. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. I don't want to increase the cooldown on this crossbow. This is actually not a great thing. I can't upgrade my meteor hammer, and I don't know what the value would be of getting +1 damage on this. I have a lot of money. I might want to like spend 60 coins or something to get 2 -2 cooldowns from a cooldown shop, so it's not like I should say, well, I got a ton of money, therefore I can just re-roll like crazy. What are the other things I could get? I could get some enchant upgrades. Those would all suck. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm not using it that often, and maybe the fact that it does 2 damage and now kills more things could actually be helpful. I think I will get the triple. Hold on, this isn't actually a triple. You know what? Let's not dick around. Let's just get the double. And we'll soften you up and reload the crossbow. So now maybe on this next wave I can get a bigger combo. It's a little uncomfortable because unfortunately crossbow does not kill the spear person. So what I think I'm going to do is, again, just kind of settle for a double. And then I can get another double very easily. But I can also wait to see what spawns in the next wave. Let's let that... Is it going to happen? It's not going to happen. Alright, well then we'll just kill both of these with the crossbow. Alright, this is actually a really good setup. I might, however, get damaged trying to pull off this combo because I have to put this and this into my stack. What I'm going to do here is just cash out a shield. So we're going to load the crossbow, step back, meteor hammer kills both spearmen, and the crossbow kills both of the dashers. It's not an uncomfortable situation because I can't get a triple very easily. But what I can do at least... Hold on. If I do this, I'm not actually killing anything. And so now you're going to come at me. And I'm 1 cooldown off on this meteor strike. This is not actually killing anything. Fine. We'll just get a double. And instead of taking more damage. Because I do need to be at least somewhat cautious of the damage. We're going to load the crossbow. And then just kind of see what we can do. Now here we can finally get a quadruple kill. Because we softened up the fatty. And then we get to do that. And then there's only 1 guy left. So we just finished that up. -1 cooldown. I think that's the perfect thing to put on swap toss. We still have all the 3 upgrade slots there. And having that happen more often is great. Okay, so here just got to remember we cannot be turning around. You spear? Really? Yikes. Extra large yikes. Can we shoot this before you do your fling-a-ding? You know what? This works. That smoke bomb is quite handy in certain cases. Yeah, I think we're going to get there. Nice and easy. Doesn't give me a combo, interestingly, even though there's 2 of them. We get a new skill. Well, that's an interesting one. So if we're playing normally, of course, you want the kunai, because kunai is ludicrously overpowered. And if you get the damage up on it, then you can get, just combos with it all by itself. But I'm actually going to take the chakram because this is basically a guaranteed combo 2 at various points throughout the fight. And I think that's better than the kunai, because kunai, one of the things that makes it pop off is getting skills. But I think I'm going to do it. We are not going to get skills. This, unfortunately, is a total waste, but we're going to sell everything that we have here, and we're just going to save our money. So when we get, like, a cooldown shop later, there's no cooldown shop! You've got to be kidding me! Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine, we're going up here to the damage shop. So we can spend 60 coins to upgrade the damage on something twice. And then we can do that with the crossbow if I find 1 more, what's her face? Slot upgrade. Okay, what I'm going to do here is this. We're going to soften up the spear person, and we just barely get the crossbow off to get the combo on these 2 guys. Okay, I think I can't actually flip them behind me. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to get hit here. I'll cash out the shield. But we can get a triple combo. And I mean, I think that's a pretty good way of using the shield. So this, what I'm going to do, I think, is reload the crossbow. And we're going to use the meteor hammer to kill him, just him. And then the crossbow kills the 2 behind, so it's a triple combo. Okay, I'm going to push the spear person away. The disadvantage of doing that is that now he dies to the crossbow and the fatty does not. But what I can still do here is I can let him come to me like this, flip him behind me to get the combo with the meteor hammer, and then the crossbow just kills off that guy. Now, the disadvantage of that, of course, is that, you know, we have a new wave spawning and my crossbow's unloaded and my meteor's not on cooldown. But this is, you know, why the chakram is handy. What I can do is this. Now we can swap places to not get killed by that guy. Ah, this is where I wish I could actually turn around. Yeah, I think I'm going to just not get a combo. We're going to do this to kill the basic, and then we're going to just chakram to kill the fish hook. So I did lose one combo there. I could have traded 1 damage for 1 extra combo, but I didn't feel like doing that. All right, crossbow up to 4 is nice because now this kills spear people. It does not kill the fatties or the fish hooks or the ninjas, but at least it kills the spears. And now we're going to do this. I just want to not take damage if possible. We're not going to get the fatty cake involved in this combo, but that's fine. Let me do this. Oh, it's annoying. Okay, so I can very weirdly get a 2 combo like this. And then we're gonna do what? I can't push him, but I can fling him behind me. I'm just gonna fling him behind me preemptively. Like this, and then we can get a double with the meteor hammer. Okay, so I can get a combo here. The question is, do I chakram also? It's a bit of a weird time to chakram, but we're gonna go for it. Let's get the triple combo and just hope that we get a good spawn. And we did. This is a really good spawn because now we can use the meteor hammer after a little bit of dancing. We can use the meteor hammer to kill the fatty, and then crossbow at 4 damage is really crucial. It kills the ninja. So I'm lucky I got that 1 damage, no cooldown penalty upgrade. -2 cooldown. All right, it's a little sad I can't put it on the meteor hammer, but that's fine. I'm totally happy to have it on swap toss to be able to set up combos more easily, more often. Okay, this should really be a quattro kill, and I'm gonna do it like this. So the meteor hammer will kill these 2 guys, raising the chakram's damage to 2, and then that's enough to kill the other 2. Okay, so we can definitely get a double kill. I'm gonna take a little gamble here. No, wait a minute, hold on. I think there's actually a way to not that difficultly get a good oh, no, I messed up. I thought I could swap and use meteor strike, but the thing is, this guy needed to be here. So I could have swapped with the smoke bomb meteored to kill the archer behind me. But now if I swap with the smoke bomb, meteor doesn't quite hit the archer. So we're just going to go back to plan A, which is simply this. This is actually a really weird situation because after I smoke bomb, yeah, it's a little weird. All right, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to smoke bomb. And then we're gonna fling this guy behind me. And at this point, I can basically smoke bomb chakram. The hard thing, of course, here is just not being able to turn around. Yeah, we're gonna do this. This is the dumbest chakram of all time, but, you know, if it works, it works. This is an easy triple. Let's just take it. And this is an easy double. But I could make it a triple if I wait for my meteor hammer to come back. So now this is a triple. Okay. What I'm going to do here is not get reamed by this fish hook. We're going to push him to soften him up so the crossbow kills him. Ah, but hold on. Now the problem, of course, is that the archer is getting me. All right, in that case, what we're gonna do is freeze him so he's not hitting me, and we're gonna do just a chakram to kill him, and the crossbow kills the 2 behind him. This is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get hit for 1 here, unless I just push him. No, I don't want to do that. I really do want to basically get this combo here, and then get the other combo there. So we're gonna do this, which will bump this up to 5. And then kill it. Oh, even if it didn't bump it, the guy was gonna get damage for 4 back there anyways. All right, upgrade slot is incredible. So, tough choice again. Do I try to get the crossbow up to 5, or do I just get to use this more often? I think I want the crossbow up to 5, because that being up to 5 lets me kill the shadows and the fish hooks. I mean, it's just a whole thing. A lot of problems go away if I can just... Actually, I should really be further back. Oh, right. No, I remember now. I did that on purpose. We can hit with the meteor hammer that way as well. Okay, let's stick this on as an elegant solution to that little problem. And this should be lethal? All right. All right. Well, this is actually great. I'm legitimately happy to see this because this just gives me like an extra thing I can throw on and kill somebody. And we're obviously taking the damage here. Actually, that's why putting the extra slot on the crossbow was correct, is because that allows me to put damage on it. The question is, do I want damage on anything else? I have the money for it. It would be a shame to just go to the end and never use that money, but I don't think I really need it to the tune of 40 coins for anything. I might as well wait. Let's sell the curse potion, but I'm actually going to keep the healing potion because we're getting on now, and, you know, there's a very real chance we're going to be getting hit. Okay, this is just a good start here. We get to kill everything super easily. All right, and this is why it's great to have the crossbow at 5. This just simplifies everything enormously. Okay, I think we have enough time to get there. Yep, another easy triple. And another easy double. Okay, so now we're really grooving. Here, what I'm gonna do, I think, is flip you in front of me so that... Ah, that guy's about to pop. You know what? Let's not dick around. I think I'm in good shape with the combos. I think we don't need to go crazy. We're at 83. We have several stages to go. I think we're gonna get to 100. So I'm not gonna worry about it. This is kind of weird. I don't really want it on Shogun. I don't want that extra cooldown. Maybe we'll put the smoke bomb. I'm not using it that much, and now this might be a kill more likely, so it can help with combos or just killing something that needs to die. Here, we're just gonna load everything up and kind of see what happens. Turns out all we need is meteor hammer. Okay, I need to... Well, actually, I'll do this. And that... I'm not a fan of... Okay, if I stand here, there's gonna be somebody blocking. And luckily, this artillery is so slow, I can actually just reload the crossbow and put everything back in time. Okay, that's good, that's good. Man, with a 5 damage, 0 cooldown crossbow, you can just be a machine gun and solve all your problems. All right, that was great. We're up to 91 combos. We're gonna get there. Now I can stop worrying about the combos. This is fantastic. I just really wanted to get that to go down. Unfortunately, there aren't any other slot shops. This actually is gonna be a quadruple combo here, thanks to the 3 damage on my back smoke bomb. Now, this is a little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, I'm gonna just be lazy. We're gonna mon for that. I could have waited for the meteor hammer to come back, but that was just pure laziness. Okay, so that... okay, I'm gonna just stop the shield from happening. Let's just be safe. Here, I think it was where I'll... I don't want to cash the chakram out. Crud muffins. If I do the crossbow shot, the archer gets me. No, it's fine. You know what? Because we can do this. Oh, no, because this guy's going to hit me. Okay. Because it goes first. All right, fine. We'll drink a shield. And that was just the dumbest way of doing everything imaginable. No enemies are going to spawn. Fine. Really not putting my chakram to use, unfortunately. Oh, it's the same exact problem. There is this archer here. Okay, you know what? bump you to get the shield off. Oh, man, this is hard. Now, the archer has a thing. Oh, my God. Okay. We have to... No, it's awkward. We're just gonna say, hey, there are 99 combos here. We don't need to worry anymore about the combos. Let's just make it happen. Oh, you want to put a shield on? That's cute. And now I can kill those. And this is where we chakram to get rid of the fish hook. I could have also Mond. Mind your own business. Oh, man. It's good. Oops. That was incredibly stupid. Just the dumbest. Okay, we're up to 102 combos, so we don't need to worry about combos anymore. Everything's fine. All we need to worry about is winning. We just need to not die. And we also need to not buy any more skills, clearly. Because we are gonna get that achievement. I am a little bit in a weird spot here. Oh man, this is sort of a nightmare situation because now we're just facing the wrong way. Okay, well, we gotta back up to this guy and we need to do this. Okay, let's wait for you to do your thing and then we'll flip you in front. Sucks that I had to take your shield off like that, but what are you gonna do? At least we can hurt you through your friends. All right, now there's gonna be another situation where you're gonna, okay. Well, it sucks, but I think I'm just going to do this. Let him get me. Hold on, I need to do this, and then we're gonna do this so that we can hit him right away with the loaded crossbow. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. You know, I have so much. I'm gonna re-roll here. I'm looking for just a cooldown for the smoke bomb or slot upgrades for these. +1 upgrade slot, yes. Okay, great. So now we can go here and we can go a little wild with the cooldowns. So we're gonna do this, drink that. This is basically, oh, that was stupid. That did absolutely nothing. We're gonna get this down to 2 and we're gonna get this down to 2 and then that's good enough. All right, we're here in this challenging area where I think just gonna use the crossbow to deal with this extremely dangerous enemy. Meteor and Mon. This is what Mon's for. I didn't want to have to deal with like dodging the artillery and crap. Okay, this is, I think, where we can chakram. You know what? Nope, change of plan. Because there's this dasher behind. Let's just do that instead. All right, this is an easy one with the 5 damage crossbow. Am I gonna get there in time? Yep, just barely. Before the shield comes up or anything. Oh, I should have Mond. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Luckily, we got a pretty good spawn here. So we can do this. And you know what? Let's just Mond to finish it off. Oh man, that 2 cooldown is really just the greatest thing. I need to get in the middle so I can use chakram. I need to try to get that going more aggressively. Okay, here, we'll just, I guess, do a combo. Just for elegance's sake. Okay, we're gonna get there just in time. With a move to spare, actually. And let's get rid of that guy. -1 cooldown. Well, I don't have the slots, or I would have done it. Let's put it on the Mon, even though I don't really use it very often. Maybe I should have re-rolled to try to get a slot upgrade. It's hard to say. All right, I'm holding nothing back here. We are going to Mon every chance we can. Because we really want these enemies to go down as soon as possible. Now, that was a very helpful, I must say, a very helpful back bomb Okay, I'm still able to dodge you, even just wandering around your bombs. Okay, this is... Actually, no, this is the move, because this will kill all the ads. You really do not want ads with this guy. So this is a little weird. Notice that when I spawned, I turned around. That does not actually count as turning around, though. In fact, if you get a skill that turns you around, it also doesn't count as turning around. Turning around, from what I understand, is just pushing the W button to turn your character around. Okay, we're not going to buy any skills. And unfortunately, we have the infamous sacrifice tile at the final stage thing. So it's a bit sad I don't get to actually buy any other upgrades. But, you know, this is maybe not optimal, but it is good enough. What I'm going to do is try to, like, get over to the side of the screen. This is uncomfortable. I should have put a meteor hammer in Mon instead of what I did. So what I'm gonna do instead is... there's no good way to do it. Alright, we're gonna pop our freeze. The freeze doesn't work on the Shogun anyway, so... I messed up again. Fine. Ugh. I'm not actually doing this because of combos. It's just a really dangerous lineup with all these archers and the fish hook in the back. I'm actually going to keep these guys around. I could have killed one of them off, but I just didn't actually want to. This is uncomfortable. I need some room to dodge this artillery. Okay. We have a shadow back here. Just a little freaking me out somewhat. I guess I really do want to get rid of this shadow, so we're going to meteor to get rid of an artillery so that the crossbow kills two of the things. I could cash out my chakram here, but I'm not going to because this isn't actually dangerous enough to warrant that. I could get way more dangerous spawns. This is fine. We get there right before the shuriken fires. All right, little awkward here with that guy getting ready to go. Okay, this is, I guess, the time for Mon. No, I could have used the meteor hammer. That's what. Okay. All right, so now Shogun. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't have any mirror potions. I do have healing, which is good. I think I'm actually gonna put the Mon damage, so if I fling it at the Shogun, it just hurts him more. It's not a super great skill by any means. Okay, so we're just trying to get damage on and stay close enough to the Shogun that I can flip him behind me if needed, if he does the charge. Oh, he did that thing. Okay, well, do this, I guess. Might as well cash out. And then I want to step away and do the back smoke bomb so that... Oh, crap, he's doing the charge. Oh, man. Well, I am getting hit for 3 damage. That's what's happening. All right, let's mon up. Oh, do I get to reload the crossbow? Oh, it doesn't matter because it's the next phase. All right, so I got hit for 3. That's okay. That is fine. Might as well cash out the chakram here. Nothing else going on. You know, I'm not a fan of being flipped here, but I guess it's okay. We can stick him in front of me. I guess I should wait now for him to do that. Now we can do this, get 11 damage. I need to step here so I don't get hit. We can again flip him in front of me. I think if I do this early, he will actually turn around in order to avoid hitting me, which is kind of strange. And now he can do this to dodge the shuriken and put in position. All right, unless I accidentally turned around somewhere, we got the one-way warrior and the no skills and the combo. It does. Okay, there it is. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. And if you want to stick around for the meta progression. So where we're at now, this, I need to just buy these 2 things, which I can do anytime I want. I just don't want to. This, I think, is something like kill the secret final boss with every character, so we'll get there. And then this, I'm gonna have to do some Googling to figure out how to do it, because the one time that I did it on my previous save file, it just sort of happened by accident at some point. I don't even remember how. So since that didn't happen to happen in this playthrough series, we'll have to look it up. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the achievements. There's this, which will happen naturally as we beat the game. This, which will happen after we kill the boss with everything and we unlock all the tiles. And then the honorable death, which I'll just have to, you know, configure at some point. In the next video, very, very simple. We are, well, is it simple? I guess not. I guess we're gonna be the Shadow and we're gonna be grinding combos. We also, of course, need to try to get the Strategist and the Swift Killer with all the heroes. Oh, and you're still missing a no-hit. Oh, that's super sad. Do we have a good thing here? Yeah, well, it's a fun thing. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again soon.